So yes, Hollow Knight hype starting next week. I'm looking forward to it. Please be a good ship. Well, our current streak, we've had some good runs. We reset on Slug A and then NGA, not the best. Zelton C, really not bad, but really not good. But Kestrel C and Stealth A, our last 2 runs have been good. So Stealth A run yesterday was super strong. Let's see what our next run is, my friends. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Lanius A, I didn't get to play any of the Lanius ships on my last streak. Lanius ships, always good. Either have hacking or mind control or some combination therewith. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, I had somebody who wanted to be a Lanius, starting Lanius, I think. Lanius ship Lanius. Dizzy wanted to be a Lanius ship Lanius. So let me get Dizzy over here. Let me check my YouTube names real quick before we get started. Fighting Mantis, Kazak, any NG ship, NG. Okay, I think that is all my YouTube ones. Starting human, that's right, Grima. Let's get you on board here. Let's go, Chain Laser. Well, Julian versus Day is made. All it takes is 1 Chain Laser. You want to be weapons guy? Sure, that is the only person unnamed. You got it. You got it. Who is that? Pseudo Drifter. Pseudo Drifter. And if only I could, I would rename my Chain Laser to Julian verse Laser or something. Let's see. Is there anything special we need to do on this ship to start? Do I need to vent anything? Do I need to move crew around? Prevent O2 or anything? I don't think so. Man, it feels good to start with frickin' hacking, though. Frickin' hacking. So, if I get 3 nebula jumps, I get 13. So I can skip this one and go through all these, or I can go to this one and go through 2 of these. Decide which way we want to do that as we go here. We need to sell the Chump Laser ASAP. That's about it for starting tactics on this ship. Sell Julianverse, huh? I kind of need my drone parts more than a bunch of fuel, although I don't think that's a terrible deal, but not what I want to do with my first bit of scrap. Do we have emergency respirators to sell? Let's start. We do. Okay. Need someone to mod in the ability to rename other stuff. Okay. I'm gonna hack your weapons. They're not terrifying, but they are faster than mine, so... Okay. Do not want that laser to get a chance to take us out. Okay. Oh god, don't bomb my shields, please. Oh, is that a stun bomb? Okay, that's not as bad. God, he's dodging half my shots so far. I don't know if I have any other fires because my frickin' sensors are down. Let me check if there's fire there or there. No, is there one here? There's not. Alright, I think fires are out. Get that fixed. And not take another solar flare. Okay. If you get random Zoltan and Rock, can you be it? If you ask me when I get it, yes, Sword Art. Much love, just not for the Chain Laser. Chump Laser. At least this one isn't too vulnerable to boarding, yeah. If I go here, I can see if there's any stores up there. Okay, let's check it out. Chain Laser, best laser. Yes, yes. Warn of my passing. Alright, I'm gonna hack piloting here. So I can see what level piloting and make sure he dodges nothing. Okay. I have to take 2 missiles for this fight to start, I think. Don't hit my weapons. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Make it so we can't run. Okay, it's 1 damage missile. Frickin' missiles, by the way. Frickin' missiles. Do I take 3? Yes, I take 3 missiles, damn it. Okay, I didn't hit my weapons. Alright, alright. Okay, well, unavoidable damage, best damage, right, chat? Unavoidable damage, best damage. At least it's not a frickin' shield hack plus weapon hack that kills us. At least it's not that. Okay, that gives us enough for shield value. Let's go scrap reward. Yeah, I know. What did we get? Like 8 or 9? What happened to the cursing missile hits mod? I didn't uninstall it. I think we're just getting unlucky. Because it doesn't happen every single time. If we never hear a missile curse, then I'll check my mods. But I didn't change my mods since yesterday when it was working, so I don't know. Do not know. Do that, or I could go do engines. Let's go for the shield value, because single missile to shields plus heavy laser into weapons screws us. But we do have hacking to help with that. Alright, so we're going to go through 2 nebula jumps. Oh yeah, we're just unlucky with Rand cursing mod right now, I guess. Oh god. Fuck you, FTL. Here, I'll just do it myself. God, I don't think... Oh my god. Oh, fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell, I hate this shit so much. Fucking ion intruder plus fucking missile. Here, I'll do it for... There, see? It's there. Kill it. Don't let it do its shit again. Thank you. Damn it, I was late on that. Fucking hell, I hate this fucking game. Single missile double fire. Goddamn ion intruder thrown into my fucking weapons. Fucking twice because it's fucking random. God damn this bullshit. God damn this fucking bullshit. This is so fucking stupid, man. I can't run because my shit is broken. He's gonna run out of missiles. Fuck you. 3 fucking times! You gotta be shitting me. 3 fucking times. Into my fucking weapons. Eat shit and die, you mother effer piece of shit. Oh, he's into my shields. Oh, he's into my shields. Burn down, you shitty shit. Jesus Christ, man. This is fucking stupid. Fix my O2. This fucking ship right here. Goddamn rebel disruptor. Shitty piece of shit. Cheating ass mother effer. Excuse my language, I can't help it. I hate this game. Jesus Christ. Well, we just took like a third of our health. Yeah, run. When could I have run? I couldn't have run until after I disabled him because he fired my piloting. Goddamn, missile plus boarding drone into my weapons, man. Doesn't matter how fucking OP you are. Doesn't matter. FTL's a piece of shit. Random, taking your weapons off 3 times. So stupid. You had this shit with ion intruders into weapons on this ship once. That's more than 5 damage. It was... We were down like 3. I think that's like 8 damage or something. Some stupid bullshit, man. God damn it. FTL. God damn it. Right, I can go to the store and get my shields online, but if I do that, I wouldn't have power. Let's see, 8, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed and not go to the store yet. Asteroid field. Okay, F your weapons. Ion intruder luck was BS. Yes. Guess it's almost like the AI isn't random or something. I'm agreed. Time you had it happen, the enemy had 2 heavy lasers to hit your weapon on the first volley after it got taken out by an iron intruder, second iron intruder, then landed in shields. So stupid, man. It's just a... It's just effing FTL, man. Effing FTL. After Slug A the other day, nothing surprises me. If you recall, that time he took 20 damage and lost the human. Alright, 2 lasers plus boarding. It's gonna keep hacking their weapons. Because F these guys, that's why. There might be a crew kill here. What do you got? Mantis and an NG. Alright, they should board with the NG next. I wonder if we desync their weapons with this repair. Okay, they board with the human. If I hack this, the weapons are now maybe desynced enough. Maybe. Can I train this? Are these desynced enough? I think they are. I think they are desynced enough for this to be a training fight. Do I trust it? Yes. Yes, that should be good. Alright. We can get weapon, dodge, and engine training here. Let's do it. Using hacking to desync their weapons for weapon training. Not something I've done very often, but I think this works. I think this works. Keep an eye here. Yeah. They're distinct, yeah. I could get shield training as well. Do I care about shield training? I don't know. So we killed the human we have. Let me see here, actually. If the Mantis is on repair duty, then we just shoot the O2, and that's crew kill, I think. Let me check. Let me see who's on repair duty here. I'm actually going to put the shield on, human on shields. NG's on repair duty, so I need to get the NG to repair something else and then hit O2, I think. That's NG repairing. Wow, he repaired it so fast. Wow. I couldn't get 2 chain laser shots off in time. Jesus. I would have to hit... I don't know if this is gonna work. Jesus. I think I have to hit weapons because the hacking will slow him down repairing it so fast. And I think I've done too much damage now. I don't think this is gonna work. Wow, okay. Make sure you dodge 50% of every volley, please. Okay. I think the only way we do this is we stun him with our... this. That's gonna be really hard to do, man. I think the weapons resync. I can always hack it to desync it, I think. Of course, he dodges half my shots. Because, you know, nobody on piloting. Alright, there's no crew kill. Screw it. Is the NG max on repair training? No, they just repair that fast. Alright, no crew kill. Alright, let's, 7, 6, 5, 4... 3, 2, 1. One more jump before the store. I could get shields now. But what if there's a flak at the store? I'm gonna continue to greed, man. I'm gonna continue to greed. One more greed. Please don't be the greed that kills me. Okay, 2 lasers, it's fine. Same build. Let me see if there's a crew kill here. NG and a Mantis. Flirts and thing with 100 bits. Okay, this one I might be able to do. NG now on repair. So now if I shoot O2, that should put the Mantis on repair. Good. And now I want to let the NG repair quickly so that NG goes to piloting and Mantis stays on repair. So I'm gonna unhack. There we go. Now Mantis will always be the one repairing. And are they desynced here? They should be. Yeah, I think they are. It's time. Cool. This should be a crew kill if I'm patient enough. The T-Bone Jinx. I'm gonna hack. Nope, it's desync. We're good. It's a daily salt ration. You don't want to run out of that. Appreciate the 100 bits, Flurchin. The only thing that screws us is if we actually get a fire from the chain laser, because then the NG pulls and it'll put out the fire, I think. Hey, I guess I shouldn't have said what the only thing to screw us was, because now it's going to do that. No, I'm just going to do this. I think I'll get them out. There. They're too low health, they won't stay in there, so now they'll run out and then die. So, we got it anyway. Was it worth? I don't know. 21 scrap, maybe. Calculated. Yeah, kind of calculated. Except the fire was not calculated. Alright, Store, what you got? What you got? Backup battery and stuff? Okay. So we definitely do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the backup battery. And am I gonna sell emergency respirators? Yes. I want dodge and power. Now with that, I can backup battery, my hacking, I have level 2 shields. Okay, now we can start saving up for hacking or a weapon upgrade, I think. Maybe, can I do 2 repairs here? Yeah, sure. Hoping for weapons. I should have checked there was another store. It was a bit of a misplay, but 5, 4, 3, 2. 21 scrap is high for Sector 1, okay. Yeah, 2 shields for sure. Boss ready. Sure. Sure. Nope, I need my drone parts. Boss ready, excuse me. Wow, as soon as I get 2 shields. Oh, well, we have 4 shots. Okay, wonderful. You are always ahead of the arms race, FTL. Don't hit my weapons. Okay. Okay, flak down. Jesus. Jesus, man. Frickin' dodges. And an NG repair. Wow, every ship in this sector so far has had NG repair, I believe. Goodness gracious. You don't know how I do this to myself every day? Well, thankfully, this is the last day of me doing it to myself every day. Next week, I'll have breaks. Of course, that means viewer numbers go down, but if my sanity can recover, it's worth it. Called masochism. It is. Apparently, it's masochism. No, it's the fact that I like to have viewers on Twitch. For some reason, you all like to watch me put myself through this every day. Right, the final Friday FTL. Well, I haven't had a single guy who I haven't had to hack weapons, because they've either had missiles or 2 projectiles versus my 1 shield, or 4 projectiles against my 2 shields. So far I've not been able to save drone parts. Can I please dodge? Can I please dodge?
How did you dodge everything?
There it is! See? The mod's still there. We just got unlucky that all those missiles we got hit by earlier didn't trigger Rand Rage. I had to do it myself. couldn't outsource today. I think Sleeping Dragon said human repair is 12.5 seconds. Okay. Your recollection that is 12.5, which mirrors how long it takes to damage one system level. Jump laser is so slow that hacking weapons is pretty much required, yeah. Damn, that could have been a double reward. Okay. Alright, this has been no Sector 1 to write home about unless we get a free flak right here. No. Okay. But we got our second shield. We got a backup battery. Something. Okay. Are we finally safe? Yes! A safe fight! Can we do anything with that safe fight? Not really. I can't train shields or anything, so... But at least I don't have to stress about hacking. But the chain laser speeds up. What an incredible weapon. Storage cache holding a flak. Is this a storage cache? I didn't read. I was just looking at the weapons. Perfect crew kill opportunity. I will totally crew kill this auto assault ship. Before the stream this morning, I watched a bit of one of those WoW hardcore YouTube videos, and it's so crazy to watch old school WoW nowadays. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Is that useful? It's so crazy because old school WoW is it's all about nostalgia when you play. That's a lot of red sectors. That is a lot of red sectors. True, we could ion crew kill with this build on safe fights. I'm paid to lead, not to read. I don't die, I multiply. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nebula jumps. Looks like we only need 4 to get full values, so... Go 1, see if there's a store there. If not, 2, see if there's a store there or not. 3, that lets us see that. Okay. You leveled to 60 as a holy priest back in 2004. What was wrong with you? Yeah. Holy priest leveling to 60 on old school WoW. You must have been really committed to your Healy priesting ways. Alright, you never got into WoW? It's probably a good thing. The reason it's World of War crack, kind of like Ever Crack back in the day. MMOs are addictive. EVE Online was your MMO? Nice, nice. You loved smiting? Okay, interesting. We live in a hostile galaxy, we do. No, I'm not doing that trade. Okay. So we want 3 more nebula jumps. Let's go 1 more jump before the store, see what we get here. World of Warcraft in 2004 had you believe in that spending 4 hours a day walking was good content. What do we got? This is not a safe fight, so I can't O2 crew kill this. This is frickin' Kestrel A weapons right here. Oh, his missiles aren't going offline anytime soon, it seems.
Come on.
At least we dodge.
Dodges, man.
Come on, Ion Stunner. Please don't get dodged twice in a row, please. Okay, there we go. God damn this fucking game. I agree with you, Past Rand. Come on, turn on. Missile down, good. Back then we called it World of Waiting because the update download times. Oh, I don't know if I ever heard that one. I don't remember that. That was probably a thing then. Okay. I'm gonna try to stun you in a fire, but I think NG puts that out in time. Stun you now, maybe? Maybe. Damn. Hoping we'd stun him before he put the fire out. Oh well. You once tried WoW back when Wrath of the King was new. Was not something that really bound you. A friend tried to addict you and he failed. Yeah. Hey, double reward? Nice double reward right before store. Beautiful. Very nice. Yeah, I was addicted in Burning Crusade. I was in college when Burning Crusade came out and got into raiding. Hitting level 40 was huge. Getting that first mount was a game changer. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Why don't open door all the time? I don't understand the question, YTK. Which doors? You mean, why am I not venting my entire ship? Because I have a human that I don't want to vent. Back in the day, you had to wait 10 minutes for a JPEG to buffer. At least you said bomb. Shame you said ion bomb, though, and not fire bomb. TBC was definitely your peak era, yeah. Trying to decide what we do here. Triple ion build, totally. So I'm thinking about Hole Laser 2 Chain Laser. It's kind of expensive, though. And if I get 2 weapon power, I could, instead of buying a Hole Laser, I could just get the Charge Ion online, which is what it would take to do Hole Laser plus Chain Laser. I don't love any of that. How much to do this? That power. Basically all of my scrap. You understand why store no have flak 1 burst laser 2 heavy laser, because we already saw that store yesterday. Oh, you're asking why I don't do this, open all the doors and then do that? Because I don't want to force boarding crew to fight my pilot. I would rather vent boarding crew with my Lanius than force a double Mantis boarding party to murder my pilot, and that's what would happen if I opened all the doors except piloting. Poison type, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. I think what I'm going to do for now is some mini upgrades. I'm going to buy all the fuel. I'm going to do 1 weapon, 1 power. That lets me go to chain laser plus charge ion. Maybe should have just gone to packing upgrade. And I kind of want to buy drone parts, but I kind of just want to not spend drone parts for a few fights if possible. I'm gonna do that right now. Remember the 100 plus YouTube video playlist? Each video 5 minutes long, so there's a max free video length. No, I don't remember that. Ah, jeez. Have I had a safe fight since I got 2 shields? I don't remember one. I'm gonna trade a drone part for health. I'm just gonna accept a missile to save a drone part.
Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles.
There. Traded 1 health for 1 drone part. You definitely stopped venting the whole ship as a Lanius. How about a nice bomb for crew kills? No, not worth. Old guy, partner push, roguelikes, music content. Seems like stuff you're into. Good luck with the runs. Old guy? I mean, I'm cool with everything you just said except old guy. Is 42 old? I'm gonna guess you're young. I'm gonna guess you're younger than that, then. Pre-venting most of the ship is a mistake in your opinion. Selective venting rooms is more powerful in manipulating AI. You had the 1 auto ship fight, which was safe. Fast range is hilarious. You don't know how I feel about the old guy. You're 37. We're old, homie. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to deny, and then I go, I can't play video games because my arthritis is flaring up, and my stomach can't process milk anymore. But I'm not old! I'm in my 40s. I'm not old. Me until I look in the mirror, yeah. There's a reason our old man yells at Cloud. Oh, man. Oh, man. I wish I could deny it. I'm 33, and ancient by Twitch standards doesn't look good for you. If you're bald, you're old. Man, I had a friend in college. Jesus, non-stop missiles. He's not running. Okay, I'm gonna trade health for missiles again, for drone parts. I had a friend in college who had my hairline in his like early 20s. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't necessarily think bald equals old. Bald equals best genes. Bald equals testosterone levels off the charts. mega Chad levels of testosterone. That's what bald equals. Get that missile down, beautiful. Newborn or old. TIL. You remember to take your Tylenol for your back this morning? No, it's not for my back. It's for my hands, but yes, I did. You're drinking milk right now, knowing it's a mistake you'll pay for later. You say you're not old, then you did the human benchmark test online. I was in the 10th percentile in all reaction speed stuff. Your typing was fire. Okay. Wow, 10-hole scrap. Amazing. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, what do I want from a store? A weapon that's not an ion, I guess. So other than that... So if we don't get anything good at the store, we might check for another store. If we don't see anything, we might do the hacking upgrade or weapon upgrade. Yeah, Patrick Stewart cosplay. Has this been literally a missile every fight except that one AI ship? I think it has. Missiles are a timer on our health, chat. A timer on my sanity and health. Okay, we dodge. I'm trying to save up drone parts. Fucking 2 damage missile. I'll prepare, I guess. Alright, screw it. 2 damage missile. I can't allow that to fire again, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. Now it's gonna fire now. Come on. Fucking dodges, man. Oh, come on, man. These fucking dodges. Wow, effing dodges. It's like I've said that before. Just say special cosplay. Bald equals dignified. Bald equals cold. Except in the summer, then bald equals nice. You ever had long hair in the summer? You'll wish you were bald. Did you go to Carnegie Mellon? I don't know what that means, because it sounds like an old coworker of mine. No, is that a school? I went to Stephen F. Austin. Let's see. What number of run is this? It's in the title, but my title's long today. Current streak of 5s is our attempt to get sixth win in a row. Everyone in the sector got the memo about you hating missiles? Bald equals sunburn, true. That is true. I want the whole laser, but I think I should buy mind control here. You're happy to keep your long hair, yeah. I think every college in America has guys who are going bald in their early 20s. It's not very rare. Yeah, probably. I could go triple ion. I think we just go mind control, little repair, and call it good. Although that means I'm not getting hacking too. Is there another store? There could be one more store down here, but I'll go ahead and do this. He said mind control, he meant firebomb. No, didn't mean that. You know what? Screw your effing missiles. I'm sick of this crap. Don't dodge. I'm tired of trading my health for drone parts, man. Every goddamn ship has a fucking missile. Literally every ship in the galaxy. Never too late to pivot into 4 firebombs. Okay. I think I hit 33 ships on this run. Good luck. Not sure what that means. I hit 33 ships. Sorry in advance. I don't know. What's this YouTube video? Oh, it's SpongeBob bald my eyes. Okay, I'll watch that later. A map. Great, a map. Wonderful. Stupidly useless map. Thank you, FTL. Well, there is another store. We're skipping it because I can't get anything there. Thanks for the free map at the end of the sector when it does literally nothing. Finally, a ship with no frickin' missile. It's a miracle. 33 ship streak. What? 33 streak. I'm sorry, did you miss the memo about us losing our streak the other day? I feel like you missed the memo. Ion crew kill. Sure, let's do it. Why not? Why the hell not? Let's go Ion crew kill. Let me look at what we're working with here. So if I just auto-fired O2 with these two ions and turned on the speed hack, will that work? Oh, you mean 33 streak on this streak attempt is what you mean. Oh, well, I'm not hitting that today, but okay, I hope so. Map is useless. You just entered this sector from the wrong direction. Oh, it isn't useless. Okay, I don't know why I said Irene. That must have been a weird autocorrect. 33 wins on this current run. Ah, okay, okay. I hope so. I hope so. That would be nice. Alright, let's speed this up. There it is. Okay. Nice. Free hull repair. Gotta love it. Okay. Alright, we got there. We got there. Ludicrous speed, that's right. They're just pirates. Take the free stuff. Almost get the weapon upgrade. I probably get hacking and power first, but let's see if we have an early store next sector or something. Bad you don't have one more jump because now the store would be tempting. Hey, what do you know? A fucking missile. Alright, I'm not going to hack his weapons till I see if it's a 2 damage missile or not. I think that's a...
Fuck.
Nope, it's 1, okay. I didn't have my guy on dodges, so I lost out on 10% chance of dodge there, misplay. Kind of playing fast and loose because Lanius A is so strong. I should probably focus up. Just enjoying talking to chat. Hashtag blame chat, like usual. Should be a double reward, nice. Auto assault ships in Sector 1 and Sector 2 are always weapons 1, so always Alito. At least he's not running away giving us low scrap. True, true. Okay, there's a double ward, very nice. Alright. NG or Uncharted? Sector 3 NG could have 2 shields plus a defense 2 drone, which would be not ideal. But it does have more stores. I have 12 fuel, no long-range scanners. Yeah, not ideal choices. Although Zoltan or NG, I'm starting to feel like greens are less good because civilian is 1 out of what, 5? We don't want NG, homeworlds, or sector usually, or Zoltan homeworlds. We only want civilian. I'm almost starting to wonder if greens aren't the best. Even though chance for civilian is good. I don't know, man. If you ever see a ship with only 1 weapon, that always means they only have weapons 1. Otherwise, they're forced to have more than 1 weapon. Uncharted for better scrap, even though we'd be flying blind. Uncharted is not guaranteed better scrap. Uncharted could be just as empty as NG. You need long-range scanners. Not quite 1 in 5 since NG homeworlds and zone homeworlds are unique, but still civilian is less than 1 out of 3. I'm gonna go to NG. Maybe we get stores with weapons or a free NG or something. Last push. That's right, Silly Hatman. Today is the last day of FTL all day, every day. Next week we're gonna go back to our normal schedule, and I'm looking forward to new games. Purple all the way, it's the greatest color, and they're the best sectors. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I better get hacking too. I'll get the power. I'm gonna hold off on the power in case we get a store. Purple is the sneakiest color, huh? Well, not a great start to this sector. 2 empty jumps. Can we make it 3? Alright, 3 empty jumps because no NG blue option there. Not looking good so far, this sector. Not looking good. I'm gonna skip the store. Buy power. This is not looking great right now. Alright, we can get all our jumps up this way. Purple is the purpliest color. Purpliest, yes. Okay, attack the ship. Hey, this guy's almost unable to do damage to us. I hit him once, we're good. Alright, beautiful. This is almost the weakest guy we fought in the last sector and a half, with every ship having missiles last sector. Time for dog walk. All right, have a good one, Sleeping Dragon. I'll see you later. Hopefully, still on the ship and not dead. You and Carissa have a good time. Hey, double reward is great. Okay, now it might be worth considering going to the store. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gets us all of our jumps. 40 scrap. Oh crap! I'm jumping with my ion shield still ioned. Okay. I'm gonna hack. Am I gonna hack? I'm gonna hack your weapons. I control your pilot. Damn it. Good. Missile down. Didn't want to use a drone part, but it's a missile, man. It's a freaking missile. Drone parts, or hacking drones are our missile defense. Might be a crew kill here. Depending on like fires or something. But I can't see into their ships, so I'm not gonna go for it. That auto scout went through some budget cuts system-wise. Budget cuts, eh? Okay. So we've seen 2 stores, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and if I don't see a store at either of these jumps, I think I'm gonna go for a weapon upgrade, weapon plus power, I think. What tier is this Lanius ship? I think I put it at least in A tier. Like, probably mid to high A tier with starting with hacking. Doing a bit of what Mike Copley recommended yesterday of hacking engines when we have this charge ion. Guarantee our shot gets through. Wow, what a name. Thank you for the follow. Zvadim5815 et Ponomarev. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea if I got that anywhere remotely correct, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, I probably can't mind crew kill now that I've killed him. The rebellion needs some funds to build 1.5 flagships, so some auto scouts were sent out with pieces missing. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Well, or I could just get a free burst laser Mark II. You know, sometimes life is good. Alright, well now I don't really have to worry about buying a weapon for a bit here. And there's a store right after. Do you have a flak? Can we just go flak burst laser 2? Call it a day? I wouldn't mind that. Darn. Long range scanners though. Okay. And now I can see that these jumps are still empty. I could buy an NG. I still don't think I'm where I'd want to be to buy an NG. I'm thinking about selling the Charge Ion, but I think I just... Do I do this? That just gave me a lot of extra oomph there, so... Maybe I just go Dodge Power. Let's go Dodge Power and think about weapons. Do I care about keeping what I have? I guess if I find nothing else, this could kill the boss. Nah, I thought about buying an NG. I don't like spending scrap on crew before I have all my systems online, usually. Sell the Burst Laser 2 to buy another Chain Laser. Sure, I will take that under advisement. You'd sell Charge Ion, buy NG. Well, now I can't because of all the other stuff I did. Spending scrap on crew feels wasteful. Because usually if you're patient, you get at least a couple of free crew. And if you end up buying crew and then having to vent crew later, you've just wasted scrap on crew. So, except they're offer free stuff. Is the defense turret the only ion weapon event? Maybe? I don't know. Reactor for that. I think I will take that deal, actually. Don't like the drone part usage, but that is pretty cheap. Hey, civilian. Okay, nice. NG is way too luxury buy, in your opinion, too early in the run for that? Yeah. Asteroid field. Yeah, that's a dead end down there. Alright, what's our next goal? Getting cloaking, shields, or a weapon upgrade, probably. Maybe now I'd buy crew. I don't know. I don't know why that would be different from a little bit ago when I said I wouldn't buy crew, but holy crap, this guy's weapons, by the way. I'm with the heavy laser fire. Then hack. Nice fire, beautiful. Double rock. I don't know that we're gonna crew kill double rocks. Well, maybe if I mind control them. I get them to fight each other, get their mind control offline so I don't have to counter it. This might be doable. Alright, fight to the death for my amusement. Fight to the death for my amusement! Slaves! They're not slaves, Rand. Okay, it's true, but they are enemies. If I get them low enough, I might just be able to shoot them to death. Just shoot them to death. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do, pig. Alright. And we got some fuel. Nice. Okay. That is a lot of nebula jumps. Exit beacon, in case you don't know, or probably couldn't see behind my head, is here in 12. So it takes 2 to get us an extra jump. So I need an even number of nebula jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can skip 1 nebula. So it looks like what I want to do is get as many jumps down here as I can, then head into the nebula at the right appropriate time to get maximum value out of nebula jumps. Double bombs. Alright, I'm gonna hack. What am I gonna hack here? Hack shield, shoot weapons. Hack weapons, shoot weapons. I bet you I can Masala maneuver this. I'm gonna hack weapons. And yes, he's got a guy in weapons. Perfect. Wow. 4 out of 5 shots dodged. Wish I had a quarter of your dodges. And guess what? He's keeping only the weapons that use consumables online. I'm so surprised.
Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles.
Sucks. My weapons.
Fucking missiles,
Okay, good.
man.
Now I can go repair
Fucking
this.
missiles.
Killed the NG, but he's cloned. Oh, I'm glad he's actually got his bomb up, not the missile. That's actually great. Go in there and kill your friend? Okay. Jesus, these dodges with nobody on piloting, man. If that was like 2 drone parts, I might consider it, but no, I don't need missiles. No, I'm not gonna do my a sensor upgrade right now. No. I mean, we have lifeform scanners until we hit the next door anyway, so it's just. Okay, do we get a double reward? It's a store. Okay, with cloaking. Okay. Get this pilot a raise. Would FTL be too easy if you could sell fuel, missiles, and drone parts at stores? I don't know. I think we can make cloaking happen here. Yeah. Charge Ion gets us cloaking. That is definitely worth selling for that. Now we have the cloak hack cycle. What we are not doing well on, though, is drone parts. So... buy 1 drone part. 1 fuel. Take a jump or 2 and then dive into the nebula. Is looking like the plan here. Praise be our systems. Our systems are done and our weapons are not terrible. How has there always been a second store immediately after you spend all your money at the first store? It's not always. It's... forget. What is that thing? It is confirmation bias. You remember the bad stuff, forget the good stuff. That's what it is. Damn it, I don't want to hack, but Jesus, 3 shields and these weapons. Level 1 piloting. Make sure we can't dodge any of our other volleys. Come on, can I get hit? His burst laser's gonna fire. Okay, good frickin' dodges. Good frickin' dodges. It's not always, it's just when it hurts the most. Also cognitive bias, but yes, totally. Think for a store behind the store, something learned from experience, yeah. I mean, you all are talking about what I just did at the store was a bad thing. We just got the most important system after hacking. Just because there's a store there right after we buy cloaking does not mean that I am regretting my decision. If you're not allowed to pursue logical fallacies, what's the point? Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but let me be wrong so I can be wrong because it's fun to be wrong. I'm going to go to the store just to buy drone parts, actually, here. Is that what I'm going to do? Buy drone parts. And then head into the nebula to gain scrap, yes. The store has a 50% off flak. Well, we're about to find out. For some reason, this store that you said had a flak 50% off doesn't have a flak 50% off. I want my money back. Okay? Where's my refund for the no 50% off flak? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's figure out our jumps here. Confirmation bias. There's a backup store in case the first store didn't have cloaking. There's a lot of half power it is. So what am I doing here? So I wanted to get all but 1 nebula jump, is that right? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nebula jumps gets me... no. I don't, I want an even number. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to go to all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I go to 6 jumps, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8. Is this in the nebula? It is, right? No, that's a... that's what's throwing me off. I thought this was nebula. This is a solar flare. Okay. So I do skip one of these to get even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that puts me at 8, 9, 10. And if I get 6 nebula jumps, I get 10, 11, 12. I get 12 jumps in total. It's time for counting with Rand, and I'm bad at it because it's math. So I'm going to get 6 nebula jumps, which gives me 3 extra normal jumps, which is 9, 10, 11, 12. So I get 12. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I have one more jump mixed in there somewhere. I might have to go up there or something, but I might not min-max this as much as I possibly can. It's just, it might not be a layout that I can get every jump I possibly can. I think we're the prime sub for 4 months, Sido Woad. Appreciate that. Oh god, hacking in a missile. Okay. Time for more Masala maneuvering. Hopefully cloaking will not be hacked while he missiles me. Shit. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. One's not half power, it's asteroid or something. Yeah, it was a solar flare one that I couldn't see. Mid-sector still got 12 jumps. Hopefully we'll be rich. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see if we can crew kill this. I think it has to be an O2 crew kill, if anything. I thought I depowered that. Oh, that is tempting. Okay. It's guaranteed high scrap if I don't take it, but I was considering buying an NG earlier. I'm going to turn down high scrap for this. Because his O2 is level 2. We can see that here, so we're not crew killing it. Kind of ashamed to be rich with all the system spot. That's like saying, man, I'm so rich and I have all these yachts. I guess I'll have to spend it on a new airplane. I mean, you can always find stuff to spend your money on. We're taking this. I don't think it's a shame to be rich at all. Well, unless I'm jealous of real rich people in real life who are stupidly rich and all that kind of stuff. Mr. Roper from Three's Company. Okay. Now, it's not a silly device until it's on doors. He's right now on shields, so... Okay, what do I want to do next? Dodge and power or weapon upgrade, one of those things. In a world with limited resources, rich is inherently selfish. There you go, there you go. Probably something like that. What do we got here? We have heavy laser 2, okay. Honestly, I kind of do want to keep him down here just to be able to use my mind control, though. I'm going to attempt to not use a drone part for once here. I don't know if that's true. That sounds a little... I don't know. It reminds me of a Brian Regan sketch where he talks about... I don't want to talk about politics, but... He does this really funny bit about politicians, where how politicians, the goal is usually not to make themselves look good, but make the other guy look bad. And you see those signs where it's like, Bill Smith voted for a raise for all government officials so he could make more money, you know, to make it sound as bad. And he's like, I mean, wouldn't you? If you could vote for a race for yourself, wouldn't you? He wanted to have more money to feed his family. I like all this kind of thing, so, you know. I don't know. I guess rich is relative, right? Rich is relative, I guess. 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't look like we're gonna get every jump we possibly can. And I can't get extra power before this next jump, which kind of sucks. I think to be ultra wealthy, you need to be a bit of a sociopath. Now that, I will neither confirm or deny that, because I have no personal experience. Manly search, nice. But that might have some merits to it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Bill Smith wants to eat babies. That's right. Bill Smith. He's of the wrong party, and he likes to eat babies. Would you vote for a person who would eat babies? Paid for by the Ryan Smith. Vote for Ryan Smith campaign policy. Paid for. They also have to put the paid for by whatever. Eating babies gets your vote? All right. You might be a bit of a sociopath. Or a babyopath, I don't know. Whatever the thing is for wanting to eat babies. And of course, those two politicians are brothers. Correct, yes. You eat babies with ketchup or A1? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could get 7 if we had a way to get a 7th, but I don't think there was a way to make that happen. Infantopath. Sure, that's what it is. Pedophage would be the term for eating children. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. What's up, Dog Doc? Hungry. Oh god. Let's get one more power, so we're an uneven number of power for our half power jumps that we have at least one more of. You came in right in the middle of baby eating discussion, Dog Doc. Hope you're having a good one. That's a big giant missile. Whoa, that was a weird lag. I'm gonna try to not use hacking. Hopefully 95% dodge will let me dodge a missile. If it doesn't, we'll be hacking. Okay, alright, missile down. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Oh god. Oh god. Well, never mind. Somehow he decided to swap his power and weapons. I don't know what the hell is the impetus for that for the AI, but screw it. Drone part to save me. That's probably a Hermes with the speed is charging, so 3 damage saved. Good. No more dodges. You vote against baby eating. We need larger food animals to fight inflation. Okay. Oh, goodness. Wow, that time he did hit me at 95% dodge. Alright, well, at least there's only an ion. That's a good double reward. Okay. So we got our weapon upgrade. Let's make it so that we do have 100% dodge when we cloak. So we have the power for it. Humans are one big family, Mr. Keith. I wish that were the thing. I have a feeling the leading cause of death in humans is maybe other humans, or maybe cancer. But apart from cancer, maybe it's humans. I don't know. Okay, we're going to half power again. Are trunks getting bootylicious? You might be right. They're in my backup battery, which is over here. Wow, that took me a while to find. Leading cause of death in humans is being born. Yeah. Actually, I wonder what is the leading cause of death of humans. Is it like traffic accidents, old age, cancer? I mean, what is the thing that kills more humans? Is old age the answer? If old age is the answer, that would be a good thing, right? Because that means everybody's getting to old age. But I'm guessing it's probably cancer. It's heart disease? Ah. It's overwhelmingly heart disease, huh? Okay. Leading cause of death in this stream is human venting. That's true. You read a little bit further into Oathbringer after we talked about it yesterday, and it's starting to pick up now that you're learning more about the heralds. Nice, Gonzo. Nice. Cancer / heart disease. Heart disease is old age. Oh, heart disease in old age. You heard the leading cause of death is living, huh? Do I take this deal? If it was 2 drone parts, yes. I'm going to greed. Since it's not 2 drone parts, I'm greeting. So, does heart disease equal old age, or... I don't know. Okay, Ford Scout. He's running. Kill your friends. Hack engines. I'm hoping this pulls a pilot. Perfect. Now we can push these guys off by venting. Oh god. Okay, now he's running again, damn it. Well, let's wait for our hacking. There, now he can't get out. Beautiful. Am I crew killing this perchance? Maybe. If I stop auto firing. Pretty sure the ship burns down before we crew kill. Unless the fire spreads to shields. Stunning this guy in a shield fire. If the fire spreads to shields. No, then he runs out. He's not locked in shields. Okay, it's not happening. Let's see. 100% of those who breathe oxygen die. Oxygen is bad for you. Totally not a claim made by certain anaerobic people. Okay. Someone else tab decided to spontaneously reload. See that old granny in the Senate died after voting as recently as yesterday and after having to be told just say aye at other votes. Okay. RPG knows. Okay. Run that guy into the fire. I don't know how I would have done that, CV Gal. I don't get to control where mind control people go. I will say, Zoli, you said your tab decided to spontaneously reload. I had to re-log into Twitch this morning to start streaming. I feel like Twitch is doing weird stuff lately. I don't know. RPG Nerdo said he had to re-log in to send me a message or re-verify his phone number or something. I feel like something's happening with Twitch lately. Unless it's just my Streamlabs OBS. Hey, okay, at least these 2 greens were civilian. I was just whining about not going for greens anymore, but okay. We actually got 2 greens. Mind control doesn't let you move them? Yeah, it never has. You've been playing too much Multiverse. And honestly, Multiverse, if Multiverse lets you do that, that's only recently. Because that's only been made possible by Hyperspace in the last few months, if I'm not mistaken. So, yes, too much Multiverse. Or maybe it's been around for a while with Hyperspace, but... Wow, another big Nebula civilian. I only have 6 fuel, though. I feel like I need to go find a store before I go dive into the Nebula. Confirmation bias take. FTL Hard, you complaining about green sectors had to give you civs as a result. Okay. Cloaking. Okay. We're gonna be so rich. Only if I get fuel. If I don't get fuel, I can't just live in a nebula. I can't just go living in a nebula. Okay. I might not have needed to cloak that. I don't want to use a drone part, man. I might need to. If I get either of these weapons offline, we're safe. Good. We're safe. First, I went from the big screen mode, not full screen, to regular small video window with chopped video audio stream. Then it flashed weirdly, then it reloaded. Okay, that doesn't sound like a Twitch thing. That sounds like your computer thing. Beautiful. Oh, that's level 3 cloaking. Damn, okay. Well, I might get one more volley off here, though. Get that offline. Oh, got him. No more cloaking allowed. Although, he probably will repair that in time eventually. Big surprise, he dodged just enough for me to do 0 effing damage. Okay, 1 shield down. Ugh. Chain laser, why do you have to be so anti-synergistic with every other weapon, man? We just hit him while he was cloaked, though. It's kind of crazy. Okay. It starts too slow to be good, and then it ends too fast to be good. Julianverse hates this message, but I don't care. It's just... just have 4 chain lasers. Julianverse says, yes, I agree with this. Your Twitch has been weird for you for months, but you do think it's somehow your machine. The quality will snap out regularly. You'll see random 160p for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's weird. I think Clone Bay protects us from this. It's been a while since I've had Clone Bay for this event. Prepare to board and investigate. FTL, prepare to board and investigate. I think this is cannibals. Yeah. Yeah, refugee ship drifting. Yes, this is cannibals. Okay. Alright, there's store, and I can go 1, 2, then into the nebula. There we go. I just need to buy fuel before jumping in the nebula. Please have 7 fuel and not 3. Nice. Okay, what else we got? NG. We have stuff to sell. Buy a rock, man. I want to buy drone parts. Is Flak 2 trash? Yes. Is it trash here? Still probably yes. Hull beam, I think, might be decent here. I think burst laser, 2 chain laser, hull beam is better than what we're currently going with. So, I think I might buy the hull beam. Let me check if there's another store. There's not. Alright, let's go ahead and buy hull beam. I'm going to get shield value before I invest in it, because I want to get 3rd shield before I get the hull beam online. Is it just the power requirement? No, power requirement, number of shots, all great for Flak. What's bad about Flak 2? What's bad about Flak 2 is 21-second charge time and inaccuracy. And we could live with the inaccuracy if the charge time wasn't so bad. 21 seconds is the 3rd slowest weapon in the game if you count Vulcan getting fully spun up. It's just too slow. It's just too darn slow. Speed of weapon charging is one stat that new players don't value high enough, or don't understand how important that value is. What the hell? Because every fight in FTL, the main goal is to take as little damage as possible. How do you take as little damage as possible? You either avoid damage, or you disable their damage before they can do a bunch of damage. So if they have a 9 or 12 second charging missile, and you're waiting 21 seconds to get that offline because your Flak 2 takes that long to charge, you are taking 2 to 3, maybe 4 missile volleys before you even have a chance to get their missile offline. So that's why Flak 2 is so bad and why I trash it so much. A map. Normally I'd be sad, but you know what? This is actually quite useful. Flak 2 times out well with Cloak, and it's hilarious to watch noobs fall for it every volley. Oh my god, that's... Oh, that's really mean. You ended up getting a free Flak 2 after you got a free pre-igniter in your last run. You also had a halberd. That's good. The problem is people get that and think, oh, that means Flak 2 is good because I have a pre-igniter plus halberd beam. That's one of the like 2 or 3 situations where I'd say yes. Then it's actually really good. That's... You usually don't have those other things when you get a Flak 2. Somebody on YouTube the other day was like, Rand, you should stop talking bad about Flak 2. I love Flak 2. I just had it with a halberd and a pre-igniter. I'm like, yes, by that logic, then every high-power, slow weapon is the best weapon in the game. Just get a pre-igniter and it's great. Does pre-igniter make Vulcan playable? Oh yeah, Vulcan I think is situationally not terrible. Problem is, it's pretty rare you get a situation where it's not terrible. They're in my mind control here.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot. Oh, I hate this fucking...
Okay, alright, we got that down. Ooh, that was sketchy. Big surprise, don't have enough power. Okay, he's running, but it's delayed. Probably because fire and weapons, I'm gonna guess. Oh, no longer fire. Shields. Control these guys. He should not be running anymore. Okay. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 18 scrap. That's really good fuel. It's almost max. At cloak cycles also makes all the bad weapons playable. I guess that's true. It's true. What's up, Jacob J. Keys? You see, we're having fun with a powerful ship, yeah. And maybe I should take that into consideration, the whole cloak hack cycle that I don't use as much as I probably should. I'm in a nebula and my store is at the top of the sector that I might not get to. I think I'm going to take this for the fuel. I don't want to because that's not very good scrap, but that's almost max fuel, so I'm taking it. Alright, so 3 more nebula jumps will get me what we want. I don't think we go... Oh, there's a store in the bottom right behind my head that I didn't see. Okay. Wait, is that a nebula? Oh, that is a nebula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get 5 nebula jumps. Okay. So 5 gets me... 1 gets me 8. 3 gets me 9. 5 gets me 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should work. Okay. This is your favorite ship, Largezo. You think it's still safe to say Flak 2 is bad in general, though, because it's not the Flak itself making it good or playable? Yeah, it's the fact that you have cloaking hacking cycle that makes it usable. It's like me saying there are situations where Vulcan is usable. It doesn't mean Vulcan's good. It means there are times when you can't find any other weapons. Your only other choices were missiles that you've run out of, and Vulcan by itself can kill the boss. You know, it's like, it doesn't mean that's an ideal build. It just means there are situations where it can be not unusable. Honestly, there's probably more situations where Flak 2 is usable than there are situations where Vulcan is usable. Because Vulcan takes so long to spin up that, as much as I prefer Vulcan over Flak 2, it's probably objectively not as good as Flak 2. Even though I like Vulcan better. It's like I like Mantis B better than other ships, but it's probably not better than a lot of ships. I'm going to try to not use hacking here. Beams don't work well with pre-igniter because you have to wait for hacking to drain shields. I'd say that depends what you have with the beam. Because beams are great if you have flak 2 plus halberd. Then you're not waiting. You don't have to wait for the hacking. Fully spun up Vulcan, so satisfying. It is. The problem is the time it takes it to get spun up is a lot of bad stuff can happen in that time. Bad stuff being, you know, dying to missiles. Usually when I say bad stuff, what I'm referring to is dying to missiles. So, because that's usually the bad stuff at FTL is freaking missiles. 2 glaive beams plus pre-igniter. Who needs other weapons? What does my control blue option do there? Sometimes it gets you no fight. So that's why you just attack. That blue option can sometimes get you a fight. It can sometimes get you, I think, a store or something. But it can get you no fight. And I don't want no fight. I want to kill that guy and take his stuff. In a sense of full value, sure, beams don't work well with shields hack, but you're still firing faster. Yeah, it kind of depends on your weapons, though, because glaive beam, yes, you probably are firing faster even if you're waiting for the hack. But if it's halberd beam pre-ignited, and you are waiting for the hack, the value feels a lot less good since travel time plus length of time to get the hack happen is pretty long. That's why I feel like a lot of people overvalue pre-igniter. It really depends on your build if it's actually that good. Okay. Oh god, now his shields are back up. That's an ion bomb up the charge time. Okay. I want to participate in this discussion more, but I really need to keep an eye on what's happening here. Okay, ion bomb down, good. In a sense of full value, okay, 2 glaive is good with hacking and cloaking. Anything's good with that. Well, I mean, hacking and cloaking is just, you know, the best systems, and 2 glaives is unusable without hacking. So, you know, I feel like you better mention that. You can't do any damage with 2 glaives against 3 shields if you have no hacking. That blue option just tells you what weapon what you'd get for 45 scrap instead of buying blind, if you recall. Zoltan shields with pre-ignited beam deserves an honorable mention, especially considering phase 3. 2 Zoltan shields with pre-ignited beam. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's true. There's value there for sure. 2 nebula, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. I would absolutely agree with that. The faster Zoltan shield removal is quite valuable. Okay, we do have a defense drone to sell. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, boarding, missile. I'm gonna mind control the borders. And it's only a single border, I'm still gonna mind control you so I can vent you eventually. Vent event.
What the hell?
Where is he? He's in my hacking. Trying to avoid using drone parts. They keep pulling me back in, chat. Trying to avoid the drone parts. Am I cloaking up in time? It is. Good. Only got bomb and missile. And you are vented. Sorry, sir. Ugh, fucking hell, man. I had cloaking hacking cycle until he fucking double fire bombed my hacking. Here comes the missile that I... okay, we're going to a store. I'm gonna dodge the missile.
Damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
Alright, let me... Okay, good. Fire one out. I don't know if we dodged that missile or not. We got a reward, we got out in time, avoided the missile maybe. Freaking double damage small bomb. Or double fire small bomb. Who needs a fire bomb when frickin' small bomb could just start a double fire, man? It's a heavy laser, which is very nice. Nice catch on the missile, thank you. There's a dodge. We had put our did our Neo moves. I think I swap out Ion Stunner for heavy laser, or do I swap out chain laser for something? Yeah, I don't think the Ion Stunner is gonna do a lot for us. I think we'll go ahead and do this. Buy heavy laser. I actually think I want to do this. Not use chain laser for a bit, maybe. Is there anything else I want to do here? Drone parts. Considering buying a human with my low crew count, I've still gotten one free crew only this run. Double Vulcan to double Flak 2, both with pre-night and double auto loader. I mean, for the memes, I go double Vulcan. What's actually better? Probably double Flak 2. Although, you're not even taking consideration there, Schwartz user, is that double Flak 2 lets you have 2 more weapon power to be usable for something else, so. If you swap out chain laser, so help me. I haven't done it yet. I don't care about anything else here. What sector are we in? Wow, we're only in sector 5, goodness, okay. When you said so help me, that reminds me of the, was that Monsters, Inc., where Sully and Mike Wazowski does da-da-da-da-da-da, so help me, da-da-da-da-da-da, so help me. They're just doing a song or whatever. I don't know why that just popped into my head. It's a great movie. Monsters, Inc., so good. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Is that what it is? Yeah, just hang out in there. It's cool. Wow. Wow, we took damage. Okay. 0 effing dodges. Thanks, game. 0 effing dodges. I need to watch Monsters, Inc. again. That's such a good movie. It's been years since I've seen that movie. No drone parts. Oh, is that the link to it? Yeah, we're rehearsing a play or whatever, yeah. I'll watch that later, that's great. You tried double Vulcan once and lost on the flagship. 1 damage to weapons is kind of bad. Wow, what did you have with it, Britnoth? Did you not have your other systems upgraded or something? If you had enough to get double Vulcan online... Yikes. It was the most absolutely ridiculous plot ever. A society powered by... Okay, we have Clone Bay. Damn it. Powered by the screams of children so they scare in an assembly line factory floor kind of industry, and yet the movie worked. It was great. Pixar nowadays doesn't take chances like that, huh? It's funny, I watched a YouTube video last night about video games doing the same thing, or game developers doing the same thing, about them not taking any more risks anymore. Everybody trying to play it safe for the almighty dollar. Okay, they're running, but I'm gonna hack their weapons anyway. That pulls the pilot. That pulls the pilot. Perfect. Oh, why I didn't do just an optimal swipe. It's like, I'm gonna crew kill. No, he's running. We're not going to crew kill. Society run by fear would never happen. Lol, lol, kappa, lol, lol. Baldur's Gate 3 is a great example of a AAA game taking risks. Yeah. Wow, 27 scrap. This feels really low. And I feel like that's very rare nowadays, right? It just doesn't seem like AAA studios ever do that anymore. Well, I don't love either of these, but I'm going to go Mantis so I don't have forced abandon 7 here. The almighty dollar. Oh, I get it. Her. Wait, almighty dollar? What? The golden age of gaming was over 20 years ago. Changed my mind. I mean, you could probably make that argument about many different parts of the gaming industry, or game industry. Like, was the golden age of gaming in the 90s when all the old school RPGs were coming out? Was it when WoW was at its height with 10 million subscribers? Was it when people were watching, you know, competitive gaming at the all-time high? I don't know when the golden age of gaming was. Turning Red was by Pixar, and this is about puberty, not exactly playing it safe. I don't know about that one. All right, what do we got here? Running Away. Jesus. Speaking about playing it safe, stop running away. Damn, I screwed that up. I don't know what I did. I'm thinking about the conversation, not the actual game I'm playing right now. Don't dodge. Okay, there, we got it. No more running. A turn-based tactical RPG with do-do rules seems cookie cutter to you guys. What other AAA game is like that? Oh, there was a question mark in there, huh? Don't play that style of game, but from what I've heard, it fits very comfortably in its genre. Are you talking about Baldur's Gate 3? I mean, I don't think the risks they took were the genre. I think the risks they took was, if we're talking about Baldur's Gate 3 taking risks, is the amount of development time they spent on fully voice acting even side characters, the amount of freedom they allow the characters, like the open-endedness. I think the freedom they allow players to take in Baldur's Gate is the truly big step they took, because I don't think you had the freedom of choice that you have in Baldur's Gate and any other older isometric RPGs, whatever you want to call that style. Golden Age of Gaming was the same as the Golden Age of Music when I was 15 to 22 years old. Yeah, that sounds about what most people will say. What's up, Tim? Baldur's Gate 3 voice acting is so damn good, it was worth it. Well, everything about it was so damn good. That's why, if it wasn't good, people would probably fault Larian Studios or whatever that studio is for taking so long. But what I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 proves is that people will wait for the game if you just make it good. And that's what I think a lot of AAA studios are not willing to do. They're not willing to delay their games to make it good. Look at Diablo 4. Diablo 4 has tanked, and it's because they have no end game, because they forced it out for the almighty dollar, you know? Well, polished should not be a risk for a major release. Sorry, the point you feel like you guys are missing is AAA part. Baldur's Gate 3 to massive budget and development cycle. That's quite true. It's quite true. Compared to a lot of other studios trying to make that style of game. I'm trying to think about this heavy laser. Alright, you're gonna rage quit. Sorry, I sold you, but it's so much cheaper to do this. Bye-bye to Julian Verse. I sold it. So help me. Oh, so help me, I guess, for Julian Verse rage quitting now. Studio put an effort into a game, and that's so rare that's considered a success. Damn, is gaming it in that bad a situation? For AAA studios, I feel like it is. Okay, Solar Flare. Double Mantis Borders, probably, yes. Good. At least that's the rhetoric I'm hearing from all the YouTube videos I'm watching. That AAA studios just don't take risks anymore. And I feel like in general it's true. I feel like there are a couple of studios that do From Software. I guess Larian Studios. What are other good AAA studios out there? Maybe Bethesda sometimes. I don't know. RPGs are a niche genre. Really? I would say the turn-based tactical ones aren't a huge genre. Shigeru Miyamoto, who said, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. Yeah, it's good. It was in the area when games were on disc or cartridge. OT updates were not possible. Your exit placements have been so good this run so far, off to the right basically everywhere. Historians will remember this moment as the time your stream took a turn for the worst when I sold that thing, yes. Man, I want to talk about this more, but I gotta focus on the stupid game. The stupid game I gotta play right now. These are my favorite conversations, talking about just gaming in general. I enjoy these types of conversations. It's like almost all the YouTube videos I watch now are discussions about the gaming industry, successful versus non-successful games, all that kind of stuff. Is Square Enix still good? I don't know. I haven't played a good Final Fantasy game in years. I feel like all their attention's going into Final Fantasy 14, which I cannot be bothered with, so I don't even know if Square Enix is good. Blizzard is terrible, Grand Moff Tarkin. I feel like Acta Blizzard is, I feel like, one of the biggest examples of a AAA gaming developer rushing content out, designing around predatory monetization, and basically treating their customers like customers instead of gamers that they respect. So Rockstar is the best because they're taking a decade to do their game. Yeah, still more in the end of the CNC era. Painful end in Tiberian Twilight. I did watch a video about last night also about RTS games dying. Damn, I can't keep up with the conversation. It's moving too fast and I have to play the stupid game! Well, I want to talk about video games, not play video games. Oh my god. They start doing what Admin Gold does, which is apparently not actually play video games anymore, just make videos reacting to other people talking about video games. Okay, this is the running away thing, but I don't care. Just kill him and take a step. Alright, let me get caught up on chat here. Final Fantasy 14 is alive and kicking, so Square is doing fine. I'm sure they are. It's just I'm not interested in it. Latest Final Fantasy looked flashy, but after it came out, you heard nothing about it, so you can't assume it's all that great. If it was Final Fantasy 16, one of the videos I watched last night is talking about how Final Fantasy 16 was basically ripped a new one by one of the YouTube reviewers, and he got such, you know, positive and negatives for ripping it a new one. You're so pissed that Midnight Suns was bad. I don't know that one. Last good thing Blizzard did was StarCraft 2. Laughs in EA. Last FF game you got deep into was 12. Blizzard has a serious culture issue for sure. You think gaming's best in gaming best in entertainment industry? I don't understand that question. Sorry. Final Fantasy 16 is a decent movie. And that I think is a very good commentary on a lot of games out there. Blizzard is probably another big one on this. Is they're worried about making good cutscenes or good story, and they just the gameplay just goes by the wayside, you know? That's one of the main reasons I just don't play AAA games anymore. It's, wow, what a great cutscene. This sure is a boring game to play, though. Like, make a good game. Then add some cutscenes. Just make a freaking good game. Which is probably way easier said than done. I feel like the last big RTS game you heard about that wasn't a MOBA was StarCraft 2. Pathfinder sold 1 million copies. It's not even on the same level as Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like every Final Fantasy game is like that. Midnight Suns was a turn-based tactical game with Marvel superheroes designed by the team behind XCOM. Oh yes, my friend Tim was really excited about that. And then I didn't hear anything about it when it finally came out. It was like, it felt a bit like, what's that game? It felt a bit like Starfield, where everybody was super excited about it. And it came out, and it was popular for a day or two, and then it died. I don't know, it might not be a good comparison. Maybe Starfield isn't completely dead, but from everything I'm seeing, not that many people are streaming Starfield that much anymore. At least not the big streamers. Can I get this fire out of time, I hope? Come on, don't spread fire, don't spread. Good. Do I want to go to a Pulsar? No thanks. Whoever made the Xenoblade games for Switch did a damn fine job. You don't care about Blizzard anymore. They should make their money in China. That's where they are now, and that's okay. Last push for partner, what did you miss? Well, today's just the last day of our push for partner, Gorgabal. I've played nothing but FTL, Hard Mode No Pause. Almost nothing but that for 3 months. I'm going back to my normal schedule next week. No Man's Sky question mark. What's the question? You couldn't get into Starfield even though the setting and theme should be right in your wheelhouse. Maybe Starfield game not for streaming. Oh, you think people are playing it, just not a great streaming game? That could be true. I don't know since I haven't played it, so. That could definitely be true. Although I feel like any game that's actually just a really good game, people are going to stream it. So it doesn't feel like a really good answer to that. To the question of why aren't people streaming Starfield. You just went back to Baldur's Gate 3. Fires are easy to put out in a Lanius ship. Starfield viewers got absorbed by a large streamers. I haven't bought a new game since XCOM 2. What's your normal game schedule, Remaja? It will be, starting next week, FTL Hard Mode No Pause, Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is probably what you care about. Mondays, we play FTL with ships created from our viewers, so it's viewership day. Wednesday and Friday will be different games, so I can have a break from FTL. And the first different game we'll be playing is Hollow Knight, because I've heard many good things and I've been needing to play it for a while. Bethesda needs to just give up on their engine and use Unreal, huh? Looking forward to you playing Hollow Knight. You've heard great things. You're honestly confused by the story. Okay. Hey, NG blue option. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, huh? Yeah, that's definitely a dive. Okay, we'll check out this. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. No Man's Sky had a bit of a problem. The beginning of it misinterpreted problems with the random encounters and multiplayer, but the map being stupidly big, if I recall. Saying No Man's Sky had a bit of a problem is kind of like saying Star Citizen is a bit of a letdown. It was a major issue when No Man's Sky came out. Like, that is, I think, another big example of games being released years before they're ready to appease, I don't know, stockholders or publishers or whoever was pushing for it to be released. Because apparently, from everything I'm hearing, No Man's Sky is great now, or at least much better. And if they had just waited till their features were done, then maybe it wouldn't have been one of the biggest flops in gaming history when it comes to release not delivering on the promise. The Titanic had a few design flaws, yeah. Using Hollow Knight as a breather from another hard game is a bit masochistic. Gonzabone, you say that because you probably know Hollow Knight. And it might be a very difficult game, but at least it will be different. I've used Dark Souls as a break from FTL before, and you could say that's masochistic. But Dark Souls is a different kind of difficulty and frustration. Do I care about anything here? I don't think I do. Hollow Knight is awesome. Long live Zote the Mighty. Have you also decided for absolute sure that Hitman is after Hollow Knight? I don't plan that far ahead. I watch FTL. That's what I'm thinking right now, but I just don't plan that far ahead. I'm not that detail-oriented. I might decide to just start playing it tomorrow. I probably won't, but that's probably what I'll do. I don't plan that far ahead. I am a lazy streamer who doesn't plan that far ahead. I think Starfield is a great game, but is... Oh god, chat's moving again. But it's too empty, the world isn't very interactive, the weight of your choices, story implications, they make little no difference gameplay-wise, the game gets way better as you play it, but it's at least 5 hours investment. You mean they lied that it was the problem with... They lied about No Man's Sky? That could be true, yeah. No Man's Sky is absolutely incredible. Its redemption story is amazing. Dark Souls, just a fancy version of Guitar Hero, okay. Assuming the sense it's also a difficult game, not that it's too hard. Bob is you as a mind frack. You don't plan that far ahead. I approve. Take a breather by playing puzzle games. Hot Tub Roller Coaster Tycoon stream when? Okay, I don't know. When? Maybe someday. Okay, they're trying to run. Wow, a lot of borders recently. Hook the missile. Oh, come on, man. These fucking dodges. No missiles allowed. Okay, well, the human will die from another human. Human on human violence is a real problem these days. I don't know that I should have traded that chain laser for the heavy laser. It's one less shot. I don't know if that was the right play. But it does save me having to spend another 90 scrap on a weapon upgrade, so I'm going to not second guess it. Because if I second guess it, Julian versus is going to say I told you so. So, no, it was the right choice. It was totally the right choice. Told you! Julian versus says. I used to love Roller Coaster Tycoon so much you'd play it for hours and hours as a kid. You reinstalled it recently and quit after about 20 minutes. You just don't have it anymore. I like the idea of roller coaster, like I like the idea of Legos or puzzles. Oh, I still have one more sector to go. Wow, okay. Like, playing with Legos is awesome. I don't have the creativity or patience to build the really cool stuff that makes it worthwhile. You know, I just... Let's swag sensors up because this is our chance to get Kazak here. Like, I love the idea of making something amazing in Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I'll love to watch other people create these awesome things, but I could just never have the patience to actually do it. Oh, crap. I clicked too early. Okay. Thought that first laser was firing. As soon as there were more than one human on Earth, human on human violence became a problem. You're on your Halo CE Deathless run. We've made it to Keys, boys. Okay. Who's Keys? Is that the person that your name is based off of? Jacob J. Keys? That's exactly it. You don't have nearly the patience used to for sim-style games. Yeah. Captain Jacob Keys is a major character in Halo CE. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. I didn't realize that's where your name came from. You have to rescue him in this mission, but he's a space zombie now. He's a space zombie. I love space zombies. Or I'm terrified of space zombies. One of those two. Alright, so I'm hoping for Kazak. And Kazak is at a ship fight. And we'd have to get it early to get the quest for the free weapons. So. You have been shocked that your most played game in 2023 has been a city builder about beavers living in a post-apocalyptic world, but it's an amazing game. What game is that? Alright. Beavers in a post-apocalyptic world. I don't think I've heard of this one. Timberborn, huh? I have not heard of that, I don't think. Sounds interesting, though. Poke the bomb. Is that on are people streaming that on Twitch? Because I feel like I haven't seen that anywhere. Okay, that's the guy who gets assimilated in the flood. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, you liked Timberborn, but same problem, you lost interest too quick. You're on Starfield, new game +5 run. Be honest, chat, if you met yourself from another universe, would you go for self-romance? Timberborn is cute, but it's very familiar. You've seen it streamed a bit. They just released new content for it. Against the Storm, also about beavers in a post-apocalyptic world. Tell me, Rand, what is Timberborn? Don't ask me, I don't know. Don't look that one up. Hot ash on elm action. Timberborn is more popular on YouTube than Twitch. It's not a great streaming game. It lends itself to editing. Yeah, okay, I could... Well, I don't know the game, but I could see that. Actually, I'm going to backtrack because I actually get to this faster, which might be important if this is the Kazak. The Kazak jump. Log jam and strip that bark off. God. Who remembers the old beaver sleeping animation? Timber porn was not far away. Then RCE said it out loud, and it got patched. What? Beware the splinters when watching timber porn. All right. Let's see. Double bombs. All right, just tactical weapons. I'm just barely paying attention here. We gotta make jokes about timber porn right now, apparently. Okay, good. Oh, that could be a crew kill with that double fire there. Against the Storm is a fun roguelite. I think I've heard of that one. Well, that's level 3 heal bay. Control you. Wow. Okay. Done too much damage. Oh well. Wow, that was a lot of dodges. Okay. Against the Storm looks really interesting, huh? That just sounds like Heroes of the Storm to me. You love Slay the Spire, but you always try to shoehorn into a deck that you're never getting the cards for, so you'll never be really good at it. Yeah. Alright, store. I think we skip store to look for Kazak. Because if we can get Kazak, even without the free weapon, I'd be very happy, because we only have 4 crew. Although I could buy crew at the store. Alright, go 1 ship fight. If it's Kazak, we'd probably go back to the store. If it's not Kazak. Alright, well that lets us see our chances at Kazak. You have Against the Storm our Steam wish list. Dark Fantasy City Builder, where you must rebuild civilization in the face of apocalyptic rains. As the Queen's Viceroy, lead humans, beavers, lizards, foxes, and harpies to reclaim the wilderness, secure a future for civilization's last survivors. Sounds cool. Against the Storm is like a city builder roguelike. Apparently gets pretty punishing. Dredge was really good fun. Good story, interesting mechanics. I never played that. It's on my wish list. Timber Porn really gives the term tree hugger a new meaning. What's up, Hans? Oh, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go all in on finding Kazak. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I have a feeling, even if we get Kazak late, that maybe one of these 2 jumps could become the Kazak quest. I'm going to skip a store because I love my Kazak chance, I guess. I just want to get Kazak if I can. You loved Dredge. That was a favorite game you played last year. Balatro demo is live again. Don't know what that is. Star Sector is a nice game. I've tried that one. I can't get into Star Sector. I think I've tried that one a couple times. Is that the one where it's like just... It's like space combat, right? Like space... You're in a cockpit. Combat, but the graphics aren't great or something. Pretty intrigued by Gourd, but you haven't heard much about it. I have not heard of that game. Yeah, cockpit sounds more like the X series. Okay. Well, if I remember, well, maybe not in a cockpit, but like your like third-person spaceship fly-around shooter. I don't know. I just don't know that that's my genre anymore because I think I've had multiple people request or suggest that game to me, and I think I've downloaded it and played it and just never could get into it. All right, let's get shield value. Wow, we were just kind of a sector ahead in scrap here. Space fleet combat, top-down, third-person. Okay. Spike Beam, interesting. Gorge is a city builder RPG in an Eastern European dark fantasy setting, huh? Well, we are not getting lucky with Kazak at the beginning of this sector, so that sucks. That sucks. So this is looking less and less likely that Kazak is happening. Okay, yeah, no running. Beautiful. That is a combat drone Mark II that I didn't realize that he had. Thankfully our dodges have been good. Did you ever play 60 Seconds? You could see you laughing your ass off with it. I've never heard of that. I've heard of Gone in 60 Seconds, the movie that I quoted the other day, but I have never heard of a game called 60 Seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dive. Alright, well, whether we're getting Kazak or not, I'm gonna take this path, I think. What kind of game is 60 Seconds? Well, I think we're gonna get the Kazak fight, and it's gonna be the last fight in the sector we get, which is kind of annoying. Oops, I did that backwards. What did I quote from Gone in 60 Seconds? A brother's love is a brother's love. I think I said it in reference to a mother's love is a mother's love or something. Shogi got the reference. And he's the only one who, I think, got the reference or mentioned getting the reference. There are 60 seconds and its cousin successor 60 parsecs. It's interesting. What kind of game is it? It is a stupid, not very serious game. Brother's love is, well, a brother's love. See, Shogi remembers. It's 50% off right now. Okay, I have far too many things I'm spending time on. I don't think I'm going to look into a game that you describe as stupid and not very serious. Okay. I have all my value points, so let's just get the power there. You think the game just die already might be a bit much. Okay, I have Clone Bay here. Wow, I think we failed every single Clone Bay thing. Although I think we did one manly search, so I guess maybe we succeeded one of those. I think this is guaranteed Kazak. Well, unless there was a dead end that I didn't see. I have a very strong feeling that we're going to get Kazak here. And then the question is going to be, will we get the quest or not? You have 60 seconds to grab as much stuff as you can from your house before you go into bomb shelter, and then every day you're faced with the decision to try and survive. Okay. Yep, this is Kazak. All right, so in order to get Kazak, we have to crew kill. And this guy's got a big giant missile. So kill your friends to start. Okay, that is one down. Lost a lot of dodges. Okay, well, we just have to be very careful here not to do too much hull damage. They should board us a second time, I think. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Okay, I did not expect them to only board with one, but I can mind control this. Open the door. Put them all in. There we go. That should do it. And this will get us Kazak. Quickly, scan their ship for survivors. Detect Kazak clumped in a corner dying. Quickly, configure the clone bay to save him. Your haste has paid off. Alright, well, I called it. Upon examining your map, you realize you just won't have time and need to get to the Federation base. You leave the quest for another day. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. You see these two jumps? I think we have plenty of time. Just you're annoying saying not enough time. So annoying. Pretty sure the other name for FTL is just die already. Not enough time. I guess I could have silly device now though with Kazak. Wait, somebody asked specifically to be Kazak. I can get that done now. Who wanted to be Kazak? It's at the end of a run, but Gesundheit. Somebody on YouTube wanted me to name Kazak Gesundheit because of his name. Kazak Kilik. Gesundheit. No, I wasn't sneezing. Alright. Gesundheit. There we go. I think that's how you spell that. Alright, let's put Gesundheit, I mean Kazak Pleth Kilik on shields, and that gives us a silly device. Welcome aboard, silly device. You've been here the whole time, hiding as a silly device. You love Rand's actually voice? It is spelled right. Also, it's German for health. Okay, nice. I just know it's what people say when another person sneezes. That's what we Americans think Gesundheit means. It means bless you or something, but I guess it means health. Alright, let's get weapon value, because why the hell not? I guess I can go pike beam instead of one heavy laser on the boss fight if I want. You have paper notes, you're really old. Okay, great. Well, we've established that I'm old. See, you see this empty jump? You see this empty jump that was literally nothing? Why couldn't the Kazak quest be that? Why couldn't the quest beacon take over this literally fucking nothing jump? Why? It was literally effing nothing. But no, apparently we don't have time to find it because, you know, quests can't spawn there because video games and people and oh, you gotta fight the boss. Video games. It's so dumb. In this context, Gesundheit is a German for bless you or God bless. Yeah. Guys, I guess I either get a salary increase or get fired next week. Wish me luck. Sounds like a win-win. Alright. Is there a minimum number of jumps between where you get a quest and where it can spawn? I don't know. We need Mike Hopley to tell us how quests spawn because I literally have no effing clue why it wouldn't have spawned that empty jump. I thought quests could spawn as long as there was like not a store or distress or something. I have no idea what the rules are, but apparently the rules don't include, well, if there's an empty jump right next to you, a quest can spawn. I have no idea. Was Bob Ross saying Gesundheit at the end of each show in German TV? I don't know. For your friends. Double burst laser 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 weapon power looks like. Okay. Look now. Oh, that was 95%. Thank you for not hitting me at 95%. I'll kill this guy for the lulz and the extra scrap I get. I mean, extra fuel. Score, whatever we get from it. Maybe. I should have shot shields. Actually, I might not now because it's looking like maybe he gets a volley off here. Maybe not. Alright, if we don't dodge this. Nope, we dodge it. Alright, we'll kill him. Alright. Yay for score farming. For those who wonder, if you want infinite score, just do this back and forth over and over. Just go back and forth like this and you can get infinite score in FTL. The most boring way to score farm. And actually the only real way to get infinite score. Wasn't the exit already a dive? Yes. Once the fleet pursuit is something, the quest goes to the next sector. Okay. Okay. Well, one of our repairs got taken either by the boss behind my head or this first jump or something. Isn't score farming cheating? What is cheating in a single player game? I don't know. Going back and forth, I honestly can't think of a reason to call that cheating. You're just fighting the hardest ships in the game over and over. Is that cheating? I don't know. Do whatever you want in your single player game. Is it sure you will not need rockets or robot parts? I guess if you have to hack every time, you couldn't do it infinitely. But if you can kill the dive ship over and over without using consumables, then that's how you score farm. infinitely. So basically, pre-ignited something. Black 2 glaive, I don't know. Pausing is cheating. Yeah, for what we're doing, pausing is cheating, yes. I think the FTL tournament winner did a lot of score farming. Retreat. We had very specific rules in the FTL tournament about what you were allowed to do to inflate your score. And I think one of our rules was you were not allowed to dive more than once or twice per sector, I think. But what Retreat did that I found interesting and new was that buying advanced FTL navigation and then beelining to the base in Sector 8 and then getting a bunch of extra jumps is a way you can get a lot of extra score in the final sector. So, if the game's allowed without modification, it's not cheating. It might be an exploit, but it's not cheating. See, we're pushing. I'll help and push. Just fear pushing too much might soil my pants. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're talking about, but okay. That is a double flak 1, bro. I control you. Could have used my control level 2, but whatever. Not actually crew killing this, and I don't care because it's not enough. It's not enough time. And if it's not enough time, I don't care about crew killing. Thanks for the repair when I have full health. It's like Ray Yane on your wedding day. I think we were talking about crapping your pants from pushing too much. Okay. If it's single player, there's no such thing as cheating in your opinion. It only matters if you're competing with others in some way. Yeah, I think that's valid. That's a valid opinion or discussion or outlook. All right, I have extra scrap. Where do I want to put it? I don't need anything. I could get an extra dodge that always feels like a waste. Home bay value. You envy the pulsed hacking. Okay. Cloaking 3. I don't like using unless I have stealth weapons. Mind control 3 could maybe get an extra crew killer 2. Sure, let's Reddit engine, why not? Although one reason I don't like to do this is because when I put power in it, when I don't have the power to power it, I feel like I'm not fully powering my engines. Because I'm so used to only having exactly as many engines as I can power. Oh, the pulse hacking. You mean turning hacking off to get it by the defense drone. You'd never be able to do that. It just takes practice. Just like everything else we're doing, just takes practice. Triple missiles, mind control, G's. Okay, well, we are cloak hack cycling this mother effer. Hope he doesn't dodge all of our shiznizzle. Okay, 1 missile out of 20 down. Okay, that was all the dodges. Put that. Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man! What? How many rockets do you need? FTL says yes. Oh, I just lost power there. Freaking hell, man. Alright, I just have to be patient on this fight, which it's really hard for me to be patient. We should never take damage with cloaking hacking cycle. There. 1 shield down. Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage. Okay, hacking will be up soon. Hack it. Now, at least this guy doesn't have cloaking, I guess. There we go. There we go. No more dodges, weapons down. Perfect. Used to think that was an unfair exploit. Then you watched all the utter horse shit FTL throws at Rand on Harbor Nose Paws. You're like, nah, F you, FTL. Yeah. Damn, I wow, big surprise. God, he dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage. What the actual fuck? Okay. I thought I was actually going to take missile damage there. Thankfully, we do not. Alright, 65 scrap is worth, though. Okay, and now I think I can even get... I thought I was going to be able to get an extra engine and an extra power. Mind control power. Let's do it. We can back up battery, level 3 hacking, level 3 mind control. Okay. Alright, so I want to crew kill phase 1, so yes, I'm gonna hull beam his missiles for 1 damage, and if shoot everything else at shields, try to crew kill in shields like normal. And probably level 3 mind control in there to maybe crew kill guys if there's not a lot of fire help to crew kill. Engine hack sucks, but workable. You know, the extra engine power we invested might be very worth here, actually. 98% dodge. Okay, oh, deleted. Frickin' deleted. Can't really use the level 3 mind control. 0 dodges from the engine hack. Gotta love it. Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man! Okay, well, maybe the level 3 mind control was not needed. Maybe get another crew kill in there? Maybe? Oh, they got the fire out, damn it. Oh. Aw.
Why? He
How did you
dodged
dodge
everything?
Well, let's see. Let's see. If I can get one more, maybe. Come on, get one of those guys. Jesus Christ. Screw you, FTL. And your engine hack. I was not going to take any more damage there for maybe another kill. Rand went full RA2 Yuri mode. The tinfoil hat's quick. What? I don't get it. Rand voice lines are so mean. I mean, I do yell at FTL. But if you have played FTL and have not yelled at FTL, I don't know how you have much better... I don't know. What's the word for allowing other people to walk all over you? Or turn the other cheek? Or accept punishment without negativity? There's probably a nice term for it, like... God, I can't even think of it right now. What I'm trying to think of. Humility? No, not humility. Humility is definitely different than what I'm thinking of. Humility is like... not taking credit for what you're good at or something, you know? Being humble is like not bragging to me. Oh, God. Somebody on YouTube in the comments will tell me the word I'm trying to think of. Not compassion, it's like... what is it that rich people are called when they give stuff away? Tolerance? No. You are the definition of Zen right now, probably after a 7-hour shift without stopping. Nice. What is it when people... Philanthropy? Yeah. There's another word I'm trying to think of. Charitable, altruism, altruistic, maybe something like that. Yeah, like charitable, altruistic, philanthropic. Those are the kind of words I'm thinking of. Humble brag. Sexy. Yes. Those are the words. Well, that's the kind of words I'm thinking about when I think about if you can not rage at FTL. You are more benevolent. I think that's the word. You're more benevolent than me. Magnanimous, that's a good one too. Yeah. Welcome to the Thesaurus stream, by the way. In the US, they call this tax avoidance. Okay, sure. What's the thing rich people do? Tax avoidance, yes! That's the one. I have to deal with a boarding drone, which is annoying. In a sense of, hey, God killed my son, but I still like him. Yeah, I guess that altruistic, benevolent. I don't know. Zen works in that context too. Yeah, it probably does actually. Okay. Missile down, perfect. Mind control. Right. Here, Locust. I'm gonna hope we get another crew killer 2 heal here. Okay, doors close. Purposefully not finishing him off yet. There it is. Perfect. Okay, we're good. I'm not doing ideal full beam swipes. Did he just go in my mind control after going in my mind control? Oh, that was crazy. Okay. That guy really hates my mind control, I guess. If you don't rage at FTL, you are accepting. Okay. Composed. Well, composed is something different than what the word I was trying to think of. To me, the word is benevolent or altruistic or something. You are accepting of negativity without being negative yourself. Maybe that's a way to describe what the word I was trying to think of. And I feel like altruistic or benevolence is the best descriptor of that. You're a very patient person, but getting stepped on is one of your many guilty pleasures. Okay. My English has improved a lot since you have joined this channel. Thank you, everyone. Nice. Long suffering. I mean, that's like where you just accept it, but don't have a positivity through it. Long suffering is what I do when I play FTL. I just suffer through it. But like to be able to maintain a positive outlook through negative stuff, you know? Resilient, yeah, resilient is like you fight through the pain. Less like you enjoy it, but more like you're just strong enough to fight through it. You swear at FTL constantly. Mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation. There's a good German word that sort of means laughing at other mishaps. Schadenfreude, yeah. Altruistic is doing good things for no benefit. Benevolence is being good when you have power to be bad. Okay, then benevolence is definitely closer than altruistic. Resilient is probably the better term. You would say resilient or zen. I don't like resilient because I feel like the fact that I played for FTL for 3 months in a row is resiliency. Fighting through the pain to me is resilient. Being able to accept and stay positive through that pain to me has nothing to do with being resilient. But I don't know. Maybe Schadenfreude is the word. I don't know. I guess we all have our own opinions on what these different words feel like or express emotionally or something. Okay, this guy's dodged a lot so far. This is not a good start.
What the
Death
heck?
by 1,000 fucking missiles. Ooh, I almost didn't do that in time. Okay. Okay. Through. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Get you over there. Fuck you, FTL. Damn it. Okay. Focus up in time. Maybe there's a better word than what I'm thinking, the ones that I liked for what I'm thinking of. But GG cookie time. You know, here's a good word. GG cookie time, we win. Serenity now. Maybe serenity would be a good one, yeah. Beatific, self-abnegating. Oh my god, these are some crazy words. Have I ever uninstalled FTL and a rage quit? No. I've just stopped playing FTL for many months at a time. Tranquility, that's probably a good one. Although to me that means peace, not happiness. But I could see being tranquil, yes. Alright, GG cookie time. What's the score? 63-96. Lanius A, pretty good ship. That is a pretty good run. And that's still only our third highest on this ship, this save file. 53 ships in 110 jumps. That's pretty insane. Especially after that. That was 2K, 2,000 more score than our, what was it, Stealth A yesterday? That we only got 4,300? Pretty insane. Alright, that's a Lanius A win. Strong ship is strong. Let's see what our sectors look like. Pretty good across the board. NG Homeworlds was the worst, but we got good free stuff, so still not bad. We'll invent a word. Chillistical. Sure. Chillistical. No more streaming hard mode, no pause continually after this? Correct, Mylan Mike. I will still stream FTL Hard mode, no pause 2 times a week starting next week. Which means my viewer count's gonna drop, but I don't think I'm ever hitting partner. Even if I kept doing this, if I do it 3 months in a row and hit the goal that Twitch gives me and they still don't accept my partner application, then it feels pointless for me to torture myself in FTL constantly if I can't even hit the goal that I'm trying to achieve. It doesn't mean we're going to stop trying to go for the hard mode no pause cycle, and I think we'll still get it. It just might take us longer because I'm going to take breaks from FTL each week by playing other games. Perseverance or fortitude? It's not what I'm thinking of, King Sisyphus. No point to be miserable just to get partner. Yeah. Some streamers do reruns to keep 24-hour viewership. And Quantum Finch, if you look at those streamers, when they are playing reruns, their viewership is always a fraction of what it is when they're live. So if I did that, I mean, maybe if I replayed my hard mode no pause streams, I could try that. I've never tried doing the replay feature. Maybe people would enjoy watching that. There just wouldn't be any interaction. So, all right, my friends, I'll talk more about that after the break. I'm gonna send Churchy's restroom. You all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we will do another run. Try to keep the streak alive. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.